Session 14 of Managerial Communication of second semester BBA of Mangalore University. In this session, we shall study about verbal communication. In verbal communication, words of a particular language are used for passing the message. For example, while teaching in a class, teacher speaks, writes on the blackboard, or sometimes may use audio or visual aids such as PowerPoint to emphasize or explain the points. All these modes come under the category of verbal communication. Thus, verbal communication can be oral communication and written communication. Oral communication. In this mode, communication is done through spoken words. It may be face-to-face or a telephone chat, video chat, television, radio, or chat over internet such as Skype, WhatsApp. Personal traits such as clarity of pronunciation, pitch, volume, speed, etc. influence this mode of conversation. It is an effective communication, an effective form of communication. Let us see the advantages of oral communication. High level of transparency and understanding. Quick feedback. It is flexible. Time and other resources are saved. Helpful for teamwork. Best for confidential exchange of information. Quick resolution of disputes. Receptive and encouraging. Facial expressions and body language are visible. Disadvantages of oral communication. Informal and no proof of decision if any. Poor personal traits such as stammering, weaker command on language, etc. Less authentic. May consume long time in meetings. Requires great attentiveness and receptivity. And no legal standing. So there is no proof unless you record it. Written communication. In this method, communication is written in words or symbols and is transmitted through email, letter, memo, etc. In recent years, many social media platforms based on internet are available. Internet has facilitated instant communication. This mode of transmission is meant for mass circulation instead for an individual. Written communication is most commonly used in business and its contents, vocabulary, style, precision and clarity are very important for achieving its objective. Written communication is accurate and serves as a permanent record. One can reach a large number of people through this medium. You can also fix responsibility to the people through this communication. However, written communication is much time consuming and more expensive when compared to oral communication. So these are the advantages. It is a permanent record and can be used as reference in future. The sender can write, rewrite to make it error-free before sending. The presence of the sender and the receiver is not required. Sometimes there are complex matters that cannot be talked over in a satisfactory manner. In the written communication, complex matters can be explained. Being a written document, there are no chances of misconception. The message can be sent to a large number of people. Therefore, it is called as a mass communication. Disadvantages of written communication are, it is time consuming. If the sender does not have good command on the language, he will struggle to write the message. A poorly written communication may create poor impression. Feedback is not instant. There is no personal touch. References.